red-headed. What are you talking about? Okay, so, little updated NPK. So last night, and our second pass, our first pass, which Stacy will post here in a little bit, or we might wait till we get all the passes and post them all at once, depending on what she wants to do. Maybe put it at the end of this video. Yeah, put it at the end of this video. So if you guys stay to the end of the video, you get to see the pass we made last night. So our first pass, it stuck the tire. Didn't have enough power in. Track is super tight. And after fixing the frame, all we wanted to do was go up there with the same tune-up we had where the car was doing weird shit to see where we were at. So, second pass, I told Brian, I said, Brian, put a tune-up in the car, do your job. And he goes, okay, well I said, I don't want to hear what you're going to do, Brian, just do it. He's a badass tuner. I said, make the judgment, make a call, look at the data, make the call, put the tune-up in the car, and I'm going to go turn loose that fucking button. The car went right down Broadway. Probably one of the fastest short time passes I think I've ever made, because it's like I turned loose of the button and it was over with so fucking quick. It hit the rev limiter at about 2.3 in the run, but when it touched the rev limiter, I let out of the throttle, and I know this sounds stupid, but I forgot to, I always drop my chutes no matter what, but it was like I was through and towards the end of the racetrack and never even thought, it was over with before the ride ever started. Funny thing about these cars, when they make a really good pass, they feel super slow. And the car didn't wiggle, it didn't move, but it was just, it was quick. Probably the quickest short time pass I've ever made. And we got to the end, and we went back and looked in the car when it made the 2-3 shift. We were kind of keeping we're short shifting first, second gear to get it past that point where it was shaking the tires. Well, now it's not shaking the tires. We've got that problem solved. So now we've moved the shift point. We've stretched low the 1-2 shift out, and we stretched the 2-3 shift out. The idea behind it is we're going to try to fucking get the diode to lock in the converter, not push past the converter to get it, because we run a lot of ratio in this car. So if everything goes right, we're going to go even faster, and it won't hit the rev limiter. If not, we're going to have to make a stator change. But we're going into Outlaw Big Tire. We got Kaylee Mills. Kaylee Mills, tough competitor, screw blower car. So our goal throughout this whole deal, guys, is I'm gonna treat every pass like a test pass. I'm not gonna worry about who's over in that other lane. We're just gonna try to get the car faster, because the goal is in the next few races, we're gonna keep our eyes open. We're gonna see who goes out first round, and we're looking for the team that we're gonna end up being on, because the car felt incredible. I can't even, and the team, I mean, we were on point yesterday. Nobody was in a rush. And once again, I want to thank my wife. Wouldn't be here without her. And everybody was on point. It was nice, it was smooth. For the first time since this car's been together, I've got that feeling all the way through me that now we have a race car. I don't know if the wrap did it, that pass did it, the fact that the team was all together like we were, but I may be wrong. They're gonna have a hard time with this fucking car. This car is fucking fast. And it's not just internet fast, it's real fucking fast. So, we're fixing to go up there and we're gonna race Kaylee Mills. Actually, I'm gonna make a test pass and Kaylee Mills is gonna be in the other lane beside me. I love watching her drive. I remember her coming out here. She was one of the ones that I went over and told her, your car will talk to you. It will tell you what it wants. It will tell you when it's time to get out of it. These cars have a soul, whether people believe that or not. And if you're in tune with your car, and for the first time, me and this car, we're getting in sync. So we're gonna go make us another test pass, see how we go. We're either gonna go around. If we don't go that round, we're gonna jump right over into the futures, and we're gonna make another pass. That's our goal and that's our plan. I appreciate all the comments you guys made about the car. It is beautiful. It is the talk of the race. Everybody's talking about how fucking great the car looks. And after we made that hit last night, there were a lot of people coming over going, holy shit, that fucking car just went. So we're getting there. Some tombstones. Them tombstones right there are on this car for a reason. And all my real fans, they know what that reason is. Let's see what we can do today. Put the video at the end of this.